So welcome back to another My League rebuild here in NBA 2K19. In today's video, we are going to be doing the Dennis Smith Jr. Phoenix Suns rebuild. Now, Woj just came out with a tweet saying there are progressions being made for the Dallas Mavericks to move Dennis Smith Jr. and the two teams that are trying to get him, excuse me, I was going to say competing for him, but I guess that would work too, are the Phoenix Suns and the Orlando Magic. Now, I think both of these teams would be a great fit for Dennis Smith Jr. He would be, I think, thriving in both these teams. I think alongside Devin Booker, he's a really aggressive playmaking kind of point guard, really good distributor of the ball. Devin Booker's a great spot-up shooter. And then if he goes over to the Orlando Magic, he's more of a playmaker and the #1 scoring option, stuff like that. I mean, now you got guys like Aaron Gordon, but still, I think he would be the #1 option in that offense. And still, I think the best fit for him would be Phoenix. I wanted to do him on Phoenix today. So this is the trade I proposed. There are no specific players that the Mavericks are looking to get from either team, but I feel this would be a fair trade. Because the team that's normally trying to get rid of a player doesn't get the better end of the deal. That's just basically how it goes. The one thing that Woj did say in his article that he wrote about is that the Mavericks would want to move Wesley Matthews' 1-year contract no matter what deal they end up getting that in. So I just decided to do that today. I also threw Mikal Bridges in this trade. He's a young piece. He was the steal of the draft or one of the steals of the draft in my opinion. I think he's going to flourish next to Luka Doncic if this trade goes through. And then I also threw in Ryan Anderson to make the money work, who does have a team option after this year, obviously will be declined. And then I threw in our 2019 second round pick, which is basically like the 31st pick, basically a first round pick in this deal as well. So this trade's going to be going through. They're going to decline it. I'm going to put on trade override and make it go through just because I think it is going to work a little bit better. So Dennis Smith Jr. going to be the new starting point guard for the Phoenix Suns. Him and Booker are going to be a really solid backcourt for the future. Not really sure what we're going to do with the rest of this team. I do want to start Oubre and Warren. We're just going to play Warren at some small ball 4. I mean, he is 6'8", Oubre 6'7". I'm fine with this, though. So Bender is going to probably get around, I would say probably 24 a night. Rashawn Holmes around 18. Wes Matthews probably only going to play like 10. Crawford cannot play, I don't think. I actually might try to move Jamal Crawford right now. I do want to get Josh Jackson some minutes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send him and Melton to the G League, I think. Him, Melton, and can I do Okubo as well? Bare minimum, Josh Jackson and D'Anthony Melton. I'd rather give Troy Daniels minutes than Jamal Crawford, if we're being honest. So we're going to go ahead and give 35 here. Oubre's going to play 29. Aiden's already getting 36. We will go 33 here, and we'll just go 33 to Oubre as well. So I want to try to send these guys to the G League. D'Anthony Melton, G League, same with Josh Jackson. Okay, I'm going to have to sign a free agent. I am using start today, if you could not tell. We'll sign Al Jefferson to come off the bench. He's probably not going to be in the rotation. I want to be bad for the rest of this year just to make sure we get a decent pick. So these two are in the G League. I'm not going to really stress about Okubo. It's not really that big of a deal. So was he a first-round pick? Nope, first pick in the second round. So this is going to be the team the rest of the year. We currently sit at 11 and 33, so obviously not too good. We might end up winning a few more games just because we did add Dennis Smith Jr. to the team, which isn't that bad. So I'll see you guys at the end of the first season. Hopefully we end up with the first pick in the draft, and I will see you guys there. So we end the first season with a record of 21 and 61. Not ideal. Really hoping we end up with the #1 overall pick. Durant MVP, Doncic, Dinwiddie, Davis, Clarkson, Nick Nurse Coach of the Year. So I think we made the playoffs with maybe a 2 seed, 3 seed. I'm totally kidding. I know we obviously had probably, the worst record in the NBA. Projected #1 pick at the moment. I wanted to stick with that. Dennis Smith Jr., not a bad first season with us, or first half season with us, I should say. Aiden, not a bad rookie year. That's not bad. 15 and 11. Yeah, I'll take. So clearly we did not make the playoffs. Pretty excited to see how this team can do in the future, though. But I really like this rumor. I really think this would be a great trade for either the Magic or the Suns. Obviously they're the two teams focused in on them. I think those are probably the two teams in the NBA that need a point guard the most. Can't really think of any others off the top of my head, like maybe the Indiana Pacers, but I don't know. I would honestly think that one of these teams is a good fit for them, mostly because neither of these teams are trying to win now. They're both building for the future. They both have young pieces. That's why I think the Suns are even a better fit, because they have 3 young pieces then, or maybe 4. Honestly, they have way more than that, but 2 main young pieces right now in Booker and Aiden. And then maybe if they get Dennis Smith Jr., it can be a third. I also don't even know why Dennis Smith Jr. isn't working out with Luka Doncic. In Woj's article, it said they had a great relationship. They just weren't really playing that well together. So I guess it makes sense. Igor, goodbye. I'm just cleaning house right now. Oh my God. I just want an A trainer. That's all I want. Popovich, I'm not going to waste the money on. Well, I'm not going to waste my whole budget, I should say. And I don't even have enough money for Michael Stauffer, it looks like. and I would exceed my things. Okay, we'll just go trainer. Stauffer, you want 6 mil? Cool. We'll take him. We have no more budget left for the first season. That means we're probably not going to have any budget left for the rest of this video. So please, 2K, bless me. Give me the #1 overall pick. And of course, we dropped to 4. Why am I not surprised? So, Okubo and Melton could honestly make me, potentially let me move up to a top pick. Because I think Zion in this team would be a big help. And I haven't gotten Zion in a minute. So I don't even want to hear it from all of you that's saying I get him every video. I mean, I do. But I haven't gotten him in a minute. So I think it would be okay if I got him in today's video. All this for the #1 overall pick, which is going to be owned by the New York Knicks. Oh, shoot. I still have trade override on. Okay, I'll stick with you guys so you know I'm not cheating. But I'll turn trade override off after this. How about just some more seconds? And any player I could give you that it's not like a big guy. It's literally just these 3. Okay, I will give you a future first round pick in 2023. God damn. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to give up. I got RJ Barrett in yesterday's video, so I'm not going to be doing that. It's either Zion or nobody. You know what? If I have to throw in TJ Warren, I think I will. I think I will just because he's going to get traded anyways. It's an upgrade from Zion Williamson, or TJ Warren to Zion Williamson. This should go through. Seriously? New York is really valuing this pick. And I'll throw in Okubo, or whoever the hell it was. DeAnthony Melton. Actually, I'd rather throw in Okubo if I could do that. Eli Okubo. Dude, why are these all getting declined? Who, baby? Fine. First round pick. That's it, though. Okay, they agree to that. I'm going to turn off trade override, draft Zion. I'll see you guys at rookie signings. So Zion Williamson, 82 overall. Duke just lost to Syracuse. I thought that was pretty funny. Jackson and Dennis Smith Jr. obviously will be coming back. I will not be making any upgrades over Dennis Smith Jr. No matter how he progresses, he will be our starting point guard for this whole video because it is about him, of course. And honestly, he should progress pretty well in 2K. I'm not sure about real life, but 2K, he definitely should do well. So let me see right now. I'm trying. Oh my, KD always goes to the 76ers, man, and it's so annoying. Josh Jackson making 7 mil. I just don't know if I can deal with that. I would like to see what I get for him and Melton. Honestly, somebody on their rookie deal wouldn't be that bad. I would take that Serge Ibaka. That's a lot of money. Marcus Smart, not a bad defensive guard off the bench. Justice Winslow's a pretty nice piece. He's been playing really well ever since he's been playing point guard. Josh Hart. Josh Hart, that's not bad. That's a pretty good bench piece. Same with Lonnie Walker. Otto Porter is just way too much money for me. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's pick up Josh Hart and Isaac Bonga. We'll send those 2 over to the Lakers, and Josh Hart's going to be a good 6-man for us, potentially. So we should be dealing with some salary cap right now. It looks like we currently have... I don't know if that's this year. I'm just going to see how much we have. So we do have enough for Kevin Durant, plus a little bit. If I get a man, I'll take him. Probably not going to happen, but what are you going to do? Yeah, not even close. I would get Kyrie. I would make an offer for Kyrie, but we have a starting point guard, and I'm not going to trade Booker or anything like that. So what position do we really need? I mean, we have a point guard, we have a shooting guard. We don't have a small forward. We have a power forward, and we have a center. So I either need a power forward or a small forward. A Jimmy Butler wouldn't be a bad option. He wants to go to the Orlando Magic. I wouldn't mind picking you up. Jimmy Butler, he can play some small forward, and it looks like he's going to accept that offer. We still have $17 million to spend. So maybe an Eric Bledsoe. Honestly, I would offer him it if he wanted it, and we get both these guys. Okay, I do have to renounce the rights on pretty much everybody here. Not the end of the world. Oh, Dragan Bender's a free agent. Or did I trade him? All right, whatever. It's okay. KD goes to 76ers. Not the end of the world that I lose Dragan Bender, but Jimmy Butler and Eric Bledsoe going to be 2 of our new pickups. Jimmy's going to be playing some small forward, and then our starting lineup is honestly complete. He goes up to a 90 overall. So we have 1, 2. Bonga's going to be in the G League. He looks like he's 19. He looks like he's 40. Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to get a backup power forward and center. 2 backup big men. Let me see what I can do with that. Power forward Beasley. I'm going to take O'Quinn. I haven't gotten O'Quinn, or well, I haven't kept O'Quinn in a minute. And then power forward, honestly, Jonas Jerebko wouldn't even be that bad. I actually might look to trade him in my first round pick next year, which wouldn't even be that bad. Jonas Jerebko, Isaac Bonga in my first round pick next year, unprotected. Okay, we're getting some Colin Sexton. I can't get any point guards. John Collins and Taurean Prince. That is a pretty good offer that I don't know if I can decline. Jonte Porter, but no, we're going to pick up John Collins and Taurean Prince. We have to give up our first round pick next year, but honestly, it's not the end of the world. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yikes. Prince and Kyle O'Quinn. Can I get a better backup big man? Prince and Kyle O'Quinn and a first-round pick in 2022. Give me a better backup center. I'm going to pick up Marcus Smart straight up. I kind of want to pick up Marcus Smart. No, I can pick up Jared Allen, though. I don't even want Shabazz Napier. Could I actually do this without this? You're not getting a first for Shabazz Napier. How about if I give you a second? Bruh. I don't need... Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sign some scrubs out of free agency. You can have Brad Wanamaker. Actually, just had a really good game tonight against the Nets, and he goes to the Grizzlies, and then Celtics suck, by the way. Like, they really, really suck. Pick up Wesley Matthews, who I guess I have bird rights on. Okay, he should be enough to make this trade go through. So it is going to be Taurean Prince, down here, Kyle O'Quinn, and if it ever loads, why does this game take 8.5 years? And Wes Matthews, who is right here, for Jarrett Allen. I don't know. Why did I go to picks from the Nets to be our backup center? Not D'Angelo Russell, good Lord. Nets is right here. Give me Jarrett Allen. This trade goes through, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2, where this team's looking much improved. So here's the rotation for the second year. It's going to be Dennis Smith Jr., Devin Booker, Jimmy Butler, Zion Williamson, who is wearing number 31. I'm going to change that. And then DeAndre Ayton off the bench. We got John Collins, Eric Bledsoe, Jarrett Allen, and Josh Hart. So all 80-plus team in the second season. I'm going to I'm going to edit Zion Williamson's number. I don't know why things like this just annoy me. And I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. So we turned it around a little bit. We went 70-12, tying the second best record in NBA history. Curry, RJ Barrett, John Morant. What team? Always on the Trailblazers, backing up Dame. Gobert, Colin Sexton, and Mike Stafford wins Coach of the Year. So we went from worst to first, looks like. Not a bad turnaround for us. Total 180. Booker less than scoring than it was Butler. Dennis Smith Jr. kind of breaking out a little bit. DeAndre Ayton, not a bad year. Zion Williamson, Eric Bledsoe. I think this bench was honestly a really big help just because the bench last year for us was obviously horrible. Our team last year was also really bad. We didn't have Jimmy Butler. We didn't have Zion. We didn't have really any of our bench pieces. So I really think that this team is poised to win a championship this year. I really think we are. We're obviously still kind of young with most of our starters being under 25, I would say. Maybe 24. I don't even know how old Devin Booker is at this time. I think he's probably 22. Maybe we're super young. But still, besides Jimmy Butler, that's really what I'm trying to say. We're taking on LeBron. Lakers in the second round, and okay. I did make a rule that no longer, because you guys tell me I hop in too much, which I do probably, that I will not be hopping into any games in the second season besides NBA Finals, and then the third season I can hop into whatever I want. So I'm not going to simcast it. I'm not hopping in no matter what. So we end up winning nonetheless. So we're taking on the Rockets in the Western Conference Finals. We are up 1-0 on them. Time to get one game apiece. Come on, man. We can take on James Harden, who just dropped like 53 points, I think. What are you going to do, though? And we end up... Nope. Come on, man. Give me the win right now. Oh, my God. Well, can't control it anyways. Okay. And we're making it to the NBA Finals. Taking on the Toronto Raptors. I'm dyslexic, of course, so I'm going the wrong way. Kawhi, Lowry, and they added Kevin Love. Who did you trade for? Swear to God, if they traded Serge Ibaka for Kevin Love. Raptors in Cavs. Raptors, Cavs. Raptors making a lot of moves. Okay, I guess maybe it was before last year. I feel like I'm blind and I just miss those every time. But Kevin Love's obviously a pretty big piece for that team. Nonetheless, so we're up or down now 2-1 against them. Make it 2-2. Put us up 3-2. Yes, there we go. And I will hop in now if I have to because I can. And oh God. Okay. And there's just too much. So we're going to a Game 7 here in Phoenix. Please make it close at least, just so I can hop in and try to win if I have to. Doesn't look like they're going to do that as we're getting blown out of the water. Oh, my God. I hate the Raptors. Kawhi Leonard, Finals MVP. So we gave it a good bid. We were the last seed. We were the worst team in the NBA last year. We had the best record this year and almost won an NBA Finals. So we're going to be keeping Mike Stafford. We're going to be firing you because I want 3 on-tap potentials because I'm an asshole. Head scout, I don't really care. Corus Williamson, you're getting fired. And I'm going to pick up, not Noah White, we'll pick up Otis Newman if he wants to accept this deal. That's actually our max budget right there. Oh, my God. I hate how, like, the budgets are all, like, okay, yeah, decline you. Otis Newman, that is it. I can pick up D. Wade. D. Wade, I know you want to sign this. Oh, my God. We got Dwayne Wade as an assistant coach to mentor this team. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So we're going to head up to the draft. We have the 15th pick from the Bucks in the first round. Don't really need it. I would like to move it for a future first, and we will from Milwaukee. So, honestly, maybe I could have gotten a steal there, but I'm not trying to get any young players right now with potential. I am trying to get guys that want to win now. So, let me see what I can do here. This is a thing of beauty. Thank Christ. I'm sure we are going to have some free agents, though. I'm sure we are. Neither of these two guys. Maybe we don't have any free agents. Are we honestly all set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we're all set, technically. I would like to maybe improve Eric Bledsoe. He's a really solid, serviceable guy, but if I can get something really solid for him, I will do it. Fultz is not what I had in mind. I can pick up Lonzo. Okay, Dinwiddie, I kind of do get a decent amount, but Capella's nice. Yeah, let's pick up Lonzo Ball. He's going to be our backup, unfortunately, but Lonzo Ball, welcome to Phoenix, and I guess I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So here it is, third and final year. I probably would end up starting Lonzo, but it's Dennis Smith Jr.'s video, so I'm going to roll with him. It's going to be Dennis Smith, Devin Booker, Jimmy Butler, Zion Williamson, and DeAndre Ayton. Off the bench, John Collins, Lonzo Ball, Jarrett Allen, and Josh Hart. This is an absolutely insane bench. This would be a solid starting lineup, and that is going to be our bench. I did not mean to send it there. Please let me win a championship. I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So end of the third and final season, we go 71-11. James Harden MVP, Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant again, Gobert, Porter Jr., Mike Stafford once again Coach of the Year. So we end as a 1 seed once again. 1 game worse than last year. What are you going to do, though? Best record in the NBA. Devin Booker, Dennis Smith Jr., Jimmy Butler. Okay, I'm really liking where this team is at. I honestly, oh God, Lonzo. I really think if we can just play to our potential, we should be able to sweep everybody. I honestly do. I mean, Lonzo Ball is coming off our bench. John Collins is coming off our bench. Like, how much better does it get than that? I don't really think it does. So we end up sweeping the Utah Jazz in the first round. Donovan Mitchell has had a quiet year this year. I haven't heard much about him. If we're being totally honest, then again, kind of where all I get my news from is Bleacher Report, and it's a Zion and Luka Doncic fest, so I guess that's reasonable, and LeBron, of course. So we beat the Trailblazers in 5 games, now taking on LeBron and the Lakers, Lonzo's former team. We're tied at 1 game apiece with them. I will have to hop in if it's obligated. We're up 2-1, make it 3-1. Thank you. NBA Finals, let's go. And we're taking on the Raptors once again. Let's see if they added any pieces to their team. They did not. Kevin Love looks like he's thriving, though. Siakam, I'm sure, got some bids for 6th Man of the Year. Not as good as I think it was Ja Morant, but I'm not positive. We win game 1 against them, lose game 2. I really want to win. Come on, 2K. All right, 2-2. Put us up 3-2. Thank you, and I will hop into this one. I believe it's in Toronto. Yes, it is, if I have to do that, and we're blowing them out, it looks like. Let's go, man. Absolutely destroying them. I'm going to get some gameplay. I'll see you guys in the game. All right, so we're here in the game. Last time I played on Hall of Fame, it literally, just destroyed me. It looks like we have no timeouts left. Oh, God, man. I just want my starting lineup in. It's not much that I ask for. I just want them in. Oh, no, we have 3 timeouts left. Okay, whatever. I'll roll. I mean, it's not like this is a bad lineup. John Collins, 19 points tonight. We also have 135 points, so it looks like we're doing a lot of scoring tonight. JaVale's on the Raptors. Zion on Siakam. Zion's got 26 and 11, and it's a foul on Ayton. It's his first personal. Not a big deal. Looks like the starters are back in the game. I want to use Zion, man. I want an explosive dunk. I want an alley-oop from Zion or Dennis Smith Jr. to Zion. Ayton's not having a great game. Only 13 points, 4 boards. Smith Jr.'s got 20 on the night. I will absolutely take that. Let's try to play some good defense on Van Vliet right here. I'm, of course, am horrible in game. Jimmy's got 20. I mean, I feel like everybody's in, at least double-digit scoring at the minimum. So I want to pick Zion Williamson. Give me a pick. Now roll to the rim. Okay, that works too. But Zion Williamson just with a layup just doesn't feel right. It just really doesn't. Almost at 140 points. Maybe I could crack 150. I would have to go quick, though, and I doubt that's going to happen. I would have obviously liked to win on our home floor as well, but what are you going to do, man? You can't complain when you're winning games, obviously. They're going to have Siakam in the corner wide open for a 3. He's obviously going to hit that. I have no idea where Zion was or what he was doing. They want him to play some point forward right now, man. Oh, my. Let's go pick from Ayton, and let's just drive to the rim with Zion. And he's going to get fouled. Okay, I wanted an and 1, but what are you going to do? Zion having an unbelievable night. First free throw is up, and yeah, he's not the best free throw shooter. It ends up going in, so you can't complain. Let's see if we can make it 2 for 2. I ended up giving him the number 00 because obviously Devin Booker wears 1, and I think somebody else had the number 0. I think Zion looks clean wearing 0. Why is everybody just wide open? But yeah, 0 wasn't an option. He kind of looks like a beast in 00. I'm not even going to lie. So I want to use Dennis Smith Jr. a little bit. I want to see what I can do. If Ayton can give me a pick right now. Oh, good pass, Smith. Up for the layup. Easy layup, DeAndre Ayton. I will absolutely take that. But yeah, I think Dennis Smith Jr. would flourish with this team. I think he would be a great piece next to Devin Booker. Really, really solid, explosive point guard. Reminds me of a mini Russell Westbrook. I know that was like kind of like his explosiveness comparison coming out of college. Obviously, he's nothing even close to Russell Westbrook. Actually, maybe the way Westbrook's been playing lately. But still, I know I'm just going to get some Thunder fans butthurt in that one. He's putting up unbelievable stats. Yeah, okay. He's no clutch gene whatsoever. But yeah, Dennis Smith Jr., explosive point guard, real playmaker. I think he would be a great fit on either of those two teams, the Magic or the Suns. If one of these teams ends up making a move for him soon, I would probably do another video, especially if it's the Magic. Obviously, I would do another one. But if it's the Suns again, I would consider it, depending on if the trade is like a lot different. Because, I mean, obviously, we traded away Bridges. We traded away Josh Jackson. We traded TJ Warren. I'm assuming one of those pieces would get moved in any trade, but you never quite know. Okay, there's no way that's going in. Yeah, I just kind of threw one up right there. But, yeah, I would probably take your opinion on Twitter from you guys. Go follow me on Twitter. Link's always in the description if you do not. You should definitely go check me out on there. I give some hot takes occasionally. So, Booker's low-key playing. What is Zion doing? I mean, he's not going to get that one to go, but still, what is he doing? Okay. Fred VanVleet's going to go full God mode, and Jimmy Butler just threw a little interception, basically. So, let's double. Oh, man, that would have been a great steal. You know what? I'm not going to sit through this whole Finals MVP thing. See you guys with the Finals MVP. So, I mean, there are so many options. I'm going to guess probably DeAndre Ayton. No, it goes to Zion Williamson. 14 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Probably could have been anybody in our starting lineup, if we're totally being honest. So, this was the Dennis Smith Jr. Phoenix Suns rebuild. Again, I kind of just gave you my thoughts on this. I think it would be a great fit for both sides. But one last look at Dennis Smith Jr. He's up to an 86 overall. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, of course. Go follow me on Twitter, as I just mentioned. Link is always in the description. So let me know if you have any other trade scenario rebuilds like this. I know I just saw some Marc Gasol rumors. Might do a Lakers rebuild with him, of course, depending on how that looks. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.